All right, yo, what's up, guys? Just checking to see if we have internet or not. I guess if I get comments and people say hi, then I know I have good enough internet. If I get laggy comments, then I know that I don't have good enough internet. But real quick, just wanted to jump on here and do like a little merch update. I'm just over here at Lacamas Lake, did a lap around the lake with the e-bike, and I'm not out of breath necessarily because I was riding an e-bike, but I do have allergies, so if I'm sniffling, I promise it's not COVID. It's just allergies. So, Jane O'Leary coming in with the first comment of the night with a yo, what's up? How's it going? Brianna Pohl says hello. What's going on, guys? Hi, yo, love the vids. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I did want to jump on, and I did want to clarify some things about the merch, and I should have said this in the other video that I posted yesterday, but the video was already a long one. It was already like 30 minutes, and I didn't think people would want to watch the whole thing, or they would just skip over the merch part. So let me clarify some things. I think when I checked this morning, there were 4 orders, like 4 people ordered a shirt or something. So that's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'll email them to let them know this. But so like there's a shipping, there's an option where like it's like a 3-day or 5-day shipping, but so that probably, I was thinking that probably doesn't make sense to people. They probably think they're gonna get the shirt in 3 days. But so what we're doing is we're just taking orders for the week, and once we get all the orders, then we're gonna submit the orders to be made and produced, and then they'll be sent to us, and then we'll send them out. So it'll probably be like 2 weeks. So I apologize, I should have probably specified that. And the reason that we're doing that is because there's a couple ways you could do it. If you are going to do merch, you can have things made as the orders come in, which is the most expensive way to do it. If someone orders a shirt and then you make just one shirt, then it's super expensive. But let's say you get like 50, then it's a lot cheaper to make 50 per shirt than it would be for one. The other way that you could do it is to bulk order inventory and then keep it on hand so you can ship it out as orders come in. Eventually, I want to be able to do that, but for right now, I didn't want to risk that where we order a bunch of inventory and then sit on it, and then we're not making money. Do you have hats? Yeah, so we have one hat. It's the Vlog Epicness hat. Comes with like a patch. I don't have it on me right now, but you guys have maybe seen it in the video. It's maybe kind of like this, but it's all black, and then it's got a Vlog Epicness patch. So do you have hats? Yes, I said that. So we got one hat right now. It's just black, and then next I want to do like a gray one. What's your thoughts on my boy Kyler Ullenberry Ford Ranger? I don't know. He's great. He's a super good guy. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Do I know who it is? Kale says, okay, I'm going to order them. Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. And I know we don't have a lot to choose from right now, but we're just getting started. And I hopefully will get to the point where we could, where the merch is maybe another stream of income, which would allow us to maybe hire an editor and do more videos or something. I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube game after all these years, still trying to figure out how to make it work. So hopefully merch helps out. And then we won't have to do as many brand deals or I like sometimes every once in a while I get on a kick where I like spend a few hours, a day trying to like reach out to brands, and then I get discouraged, or I'm like, screw it. It's not worth it. So it would be a heck of a lot easier just, if we just maybe did merch, and if that ends up working. And like I said, I don't expect it to be like massive this month, but maybe we'll do, if we do runs like this, if we just do like a week run, maybe we'll do like every other month, or I don't know if there's enough demand to do every month, but if we do like, what does Buttery do? Buttery does, I think like every 2 or 3 months or something, he'll do like a new merch drop. Seems to work pretty good for him. And then we'll do giveaways, right? And then every time you order something, you're entered to get something, you're entered for the giveaway. And eventually my goal is to like give away dirt bikes and get to that point. And we're not there yet, obviously, but that is my goal, to someday be able to do that. I think that it would be pretty rad. And I know there's like a few people on YouTube that do it. Yeah, the Dirt Bike channel, he gives away a couple bikes a year, and how he does it is like strictly by the book. Like, he has, like, every time you enter, every time you buy something, you're entered to win a bike, and then it's by lottery, or he has like an accounting firm that randomly picks someone, so that way, like, he's not responsible for picking the person. And then you got like Buttery, which is the exact opposite. And he said he gave away a bike that way, and then he ended up giving it to somebody who already had a bunch of bikes, and like it wasn't like a big deal for them. So you know, I could see how that's not as exciting or rewarding. So now he just will kind of like research it and look for someone cool to give a bike away to, which I think is rad. So I think we'll be somewhere in the middle. We'll be somewhere in between Buttery and the Dirt Bike channel, where we'll try to get to the point where we're doing cool giveaways like that, giveaway bikes and stuff. And I don't know, it'll just be fun. It'll be fun to, like, I would like to surprise people. I'd like to figure out a way to pick someone and then surprise them, and I think that would be cool to make a video out of it. So all right, let's dive into the comments, shall we? Again, I apologize about the sniffles. I have allergies. It's not COVID, I promise. I had COVID like a year ago, at least I'm pretty sure. I didn't get tested, but I'm assuming that I did, so I'm good now. When are you going to Corpus Christi, Texas? I have no idea. That is not something we have plans to do yet. Are you guys going to race Arena Cross in November? You're talking like, dude, you're talking like end of summer. I'm still trying to figure out plans for summer. I don't know. In Monroe. Yeah, so we went up there once or twice. We did a couple races up in Monroe. It was pretty good. So yeah, we might go up there again. Where's the kids' favorite place to ride? It's funny, like, sometimes they say Albany, sometimes they say Washougal. You know, whenever you just have a good day at the track and you have a good time riding, and then the kids come away and they're like, dude, that was my favorite track ever. So tell Lillian to make her own channel. I think the kids should. I'm not going to take on any responsibility, or I'm not going to take on the role of doing more content for other channels right now, just because I feel like our channel is deprived of content as it is. I don't want to spread too thin. So if the kids could jump on and then produce their own content, then I think that would be rad. I bet the hats would be nice. Yeah, thank you very much. We got the black hat, and then eventually we're gonna, like, you know, mix it up and get more too. Where's the 125? The 125 has been gone for a while. We sold that one before we went to Florida. We sold it, what was that, like October? Yeah, we weren't able to take it with us, unfortunately. So I sold it because I was like, instead of just having it sit here in the storage unit, I'm just gonna get rid of it for now. We could always get another bike later on. The 125, I realized that it probably wasn't the bike for me. I just wasn't aggressive enough, and I wanted to. I like a 125. You have to be willing to pin it and just to hold it on the whole time, and that wasn't really what I was looking for. Originally, I thought it would be perfect for me to work with the kids, teach the kids. But honestly, like, at this point, my kids are way faster than I am, so it wasn't worth pointing. Is the truck door any better? And the truck door works. Good news is that it works. We kind of fixed it, and then we patched it with that compound, and then, you know, it does the trick, and it works right now. Hey, anybody know a dealership that wants to be promoted? Like, anybody have a truck dealership? You know, we could like totally like promote you guys. If you guys own a truck dealership and you want some exposure online, let me know. All right. Don't even care. Ford, Chevy, I'm not picky, whatever. When is Mason going to move up to an 85? Potentially he could move up at the end of the year. He's 10 now, maybe when he turns 11, potentially. He's starting to look a little bit like he's a little big on the 65, but I'm not necessarily like in a rush or anything to move him up. So what time is it up there? I bet it is probably, I can't look it up right now, but I'm guessing it's probably close to 9. 9:30? Is it past 9? I don't know. I'm getting thrown off because of how late it gets dark here. He could rip it. Yeah, he could. I think he'll do good. He'll get it. Off-road rider 119. Your videos are the only ones I watch all the way through. Thank you so much. I really try to make the videos entertaining to the end, and maybe towards the end I realize I have a little bit more leeway at the end of the video because I know not as many people are going to be watching the last little bit of the video. So if I'm going to say something, I don't have to be as hard on myself with editing, or if I'm going to say something stupid, I'll just put it at the end of the video because I figure if people are still watching by then they will, be a little bit more forgiving and stuff. So also I got a 19KX85. Congrats. That's awesome. What state are you in? We are in the state of Washington. I'm 11 and I need an 85 and been needing it for a while. You sound like my kids. They're like, I need this, I need a bike, I need blah, 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 blah. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. When will the vid be out of Lillian Race the 125? I don't know. I'm going to try to keep that chronologically in order. So as far as the PIR races, I'm going to do those in order. So I have a few races before that I need to do. Tonight, I've got the second motos from Washougal that I need to work on. So I got to get those videos done. And then I've got other videos that I have in the works too. So I don't know exactly when that one will be out, but Lillian raced the 125 and she killed it. She did really good. If you want to see the footage, it's on her Instagram. You can go see it on Instagram. I think I'll post it to Instagram too. But Luke's spin out was insane. Yeah, he got a little bit too much sauce in the corner and freaking 180'd it. And then ironically, I didn't even notice it. I didn't even pay attention until I was editing it, and I was like, that is the exact same corner Lillian fell in at the Loretta Lynn Regional. Like she fell in the exact same corner and got stuck and had a hard time getting going. Luke crashed in the same corner and then had a hard time getting going too. How's the weather up there? It looks nice. It's been raining like crazy here. What's up, Hawkslock? How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. The weather has not been very good, but today it's been good. Like it keeps raining. It like teases you. It will rain for a few days and then it stops for a few days and you're like, oh good, summer's here, and then the rain comes back. And it's been doing that since we've gotten here. Is Lillian too small for a 125? I don't know. I think she could go either way. And honestly, when I saw her ride the 125 this last time, I was like, wow, she could actually like ride that thing. And she raced it at race pace. Like usually when she's gotten on a 125 in the past, she's awkward, she's slow, which is fine. She's figuring out the bike. This last race that she did on the 125, she got a horrible start, which is fine because, when you're on a new bike, especially a faster bike, you don't know how hard you can get on it in the start. So that's fine. Like take it easy on the start. So she got a bad start, and then she was a little timid the first two laps, and I was like, this isn't gonna go good. Like she's not gonna make her way to the front. And then the last 2 laps she started to turn on, and then I was like, oh, she's just figuring it out. She's just being patient, figuring out the bike, and then she got on at the last 2 laps and made some passes, which was rad. When do you think you get the second motos for Washougal? So I'm hoping to get it done tonight, because I may have a busy weekend. So tomorrow is PIR. So it's like impossible for me to get any video work done tomorrow, because I'm gonna have to go to the storage unit, go get the bikes. I gotta run some errands, get some things for the race. Then we get to the race around like 3, and then we're there until 10. Go get something to eat. Everyone's exhausted. So tomorrow is gonna be pretty much shot. And then there's a race at Grace Harbor this weekend, and Luke really wants to go to Grace Harbor this weekend. So there's a practice there Friday. So of course he wants to do the practice Friday, and then the race on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna do all 3 days, but so potentially like there's 4 days shot. So I'm like, dude, I got to get the second motos done tonight, because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to get them done is. So hopefully tonight is my long answer. I think she could ride it. Yeah, thank you very much. How far away is the best dirt bike track in Utah from Salt Lake City? How far is the best dirt bike track in Utah? Okay, so the best one in Utah, public track, I think Jordan River is the best, right? And that's right there. That's right there in Salt Lake City, Jordan River, right? Where is Mrs. Epicness been? Have not seen her in the videos. Yes. You're probably not going to see her much in the videos from here on out. So just, I won't get into it, but she probably won't be in the videos anymore. How long are you guys going to live in Washington for? That's a good question. So I wanted to go to Utah, so I wanted to come back here for the summer, and then go back to Utah. But I don't know. It's kind of not up to me completely. It's kind of also up to Mrs. Vlog Epicness, as she was called. So wherever we have to agree on where we're going to live, I guess. So hey, how's Lillian doing? Lillian's doing awesome. She's excited to race tomorrow. I got a YZ85. How do I use clutch in corners? How do you use clutch in corners? Gosh, dude, that is a good question. It's definitely something that takes practice, and it takes getting used to. You're going to want to use the clutch to keep the RPMs up high, because when you need to use the engine, you don't want it to bog. You want the RPMs already up, so that way you're in the meat of the power band. But coaches these days more and more are telling kids not to rely on the clutch as much and not use the clutch as much. So it's kind of one of those things where it's debatable, and I'm probably not the best person to ask. So keep up the good work. Shoot to 500K soon. That would be rad. That would be awesome. How fast does Luke burn through clutches? He has actually only gone through one clutch. In Florida, we replaced one clutch, and it wasn't even that bad. And I know, like, it seems like he's maybe hard on his clutches, but I think, he changed the oil on those KTM brand bikes, and they're just really, really durable. And the clutches seem to last pretty good. Where is the best track in Washington? I think Washougal is probably one of my favorites, just because it's iconic. It's got the uphills, the downhills, and there's just nothing like it anywhere else. But I guess that's not it's not necessarily like your typical motocross track. Best track in Washington. Good question. Where's the best track in Washington? That's hard, because you got I'm gonna say Grace Harbor. We'll go Grace Harbor is the best, but I don't know. Have you guys been to Dade City Motocross in Florida? Yes, we've been there a couple times. Send me what brand and type of colored grips all 3 kids want. Oh, thanks, man. They really like the ODI lock grips and probably just like black. But yeah, so the Huskies, I think, if I remember right, they came with the ODI lock grips, and the kids like loved them when we got them. So we just replaced them with the ODI ones. But that's rad of you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How old is everyone? I turn 40 next month. Lillian's 15. Luke is 13. Mason is 10. Can I be your editor? So we had somebody reach out to me that wanted to edit, and he's kind of been like working on some things, and then I was gonna like critique it and stuff. And I guess you could send me a message. You could send me a DM, because you know I'm open to having other other people help out. The problem is that the problem is me, I guess. I'm the problem. The problem is that I probably just need to like chill out and just not be so I shouldn't be like such a perfectionist about this. Should be done my way, like when videos are being edited, because maybe people don't care as much. But I probably change a video and adjust it and edit it so many times over and over and over again that it probably, even if like when I'm doing it, I'm not saying like somebody else edits it and I'm like, hey, we got to change this, we got to change this, we got to change this. Even when I edit it, I come back and watch it half a day later and I'm like, no, I gotta, I don't like this. This is not working. This song isn't working. How is Dade City? Dade City is sandy, but it's like super powdery sandy. The jumps didn't hold up very well, so they didn't have very like tall, steep jumps. But it's a high-speed track, and it gets really rough and really rutted. That's Dade City for you. You'll see us tomorrow at PIR. Yes, we are planning on being there. Lillian is in the points lead for the women's amateur class, so yeah, she definitely wants to make sure we are there so she can maintain her points lead in the women's class. All right, guys, it's getting dark, as you can see, so I'm going to hop off, but thanks for hanging out with me again. You guys, thank you very much for the support and ordering merch, and anything that we get, like any orders that we get, will just help us to grow it. And like designs and logos aren't cheap. You got to pay someone to do them. So the better this drop does, the better we can make the next drop. I guess we can do more designs, more logos, and kind of grow it. And eventually I want to get to the point where if we get merch that would appeal to anybody, not just viewers of our channel. And once that happens, then I will maybe throw it on Instagram and like do ads and put some money behind it to drive traffic, to hopefully get people to order the motocross inspired merch, and then maybe bring people to the channel. That's kind of like my long-term strategy right now too. So we'll see how it goes. But definitely, guys, just know you're appreciated. Just know that it means a lot that you guys are supporting us and helping us out. And I am going to go home and hopefully get that video edited for tomorrow. So peace out, love you guys, and we will talk to you very soon.